Today we're going to be taking you through a foam roller routine, which is great for self-myofascial release and taking away any adhesions that might build up between the fascia sheath and the muscles. It's basically like giving yourself a massage that you don't have to pay for. The first movement I'm going to do today is called the foam roller vertical. This is going to help open up the shoulder, scapula, and thoracic spine. What you want to do is just make sure that you lay down the roller so your whole spine is resting comfortably as well as your head supported. For the first part, just phase one of the movement, you're just going to start just by taking your arms up above your head and just letting the weight of your arms relax down. And you can just hold this position for a number of minutes, up to 5 if you like, if you're really tight. Just let the weight of your arms drop your arms towards the ground. The key thing while you're doing this is to focus on your breathing. The next two movements are dynamic. So dynamic meaning there's a small movement component to it. But this time what we're going to do, starting with our hips by our side, is raise them straight up, above our head, stretch down, and back, just up to 90, and down, back. And you just do this about 10 times. On the 10th time, just hold it a little bit longer just to relax into the stretch. The third movement in the vertical position that we're going to be going over is another dynamic movement with your arms reaching over your head, aiming to get the back of the fingers and hand towards the ground, and you slowly open up the rib cage and shoulder, keeping the wrist and elbow in line all the way in. Finish and go again. Repeating this anywhere from 5 to 10 times depending on the tightness. And mobility level. And one more. Stretch and then slowly bring your arms down. Keeping your elbows in this vertical. One more key point when you are using the foam roller vertically is to make sure that you're not arching your spine off the foam roller. You want to make sure that you keep it nice and neutral, so there's just a small gap between your hand and the foam roller, and you maintain this during your entire movements so as not to arch off to try to get the range through the lumbar spine. The next movement I'm going to perform is the foam roller horizontal for some increased thoracic extension, a lot more aggressive than the foam roller vertical. So please make sure you do the foam roller vertical before moving into this movement. What you want to do is start the foam roller in the middle of your back. You do not want to be going into the lumbar area at this point. From here, you're going to get your hands clasped behind your head, and then you're going to take in a breath. Exhale as you extend backwards slowly. The key when you extend is not to a point where it hurts, just to a point where you feel some extension through the part under the foam roller. Because if you go too far, it's going to create a negative effect in your body, and you can tell by the way when you can't talk that you've gone too far. And we don't want to be creating a negative effect, because then everything's going to lock up and it's not going to free up. From here, just slowly moving down towards the neck and repeating. Another tip is, if you've got your elbows encased around your head, that's going to be more aggressive than if they're out wide too. So depending on what level you're at, elbows wide or elbows down. Also, if you have any particularly tight areas, you can do a few extensions over the one area, and as you feel it release, just go a little bit further each time. From this position, we can also move into our lat and surrounding area. First of all, you want to just start with some horizontal slight rotations with the whole body. Just going over the fibers all the way and rolling back. So you're basically trying to roll under the area around the armpit. Just trying to free up any adhesions to start. Then when you find a few really good tight spots, just use your body weight. You can take one hand down, just move back and forth over them, and sort of laterally and medially as well, just to really try and free up those adhesions. The next area you can move into straight from the lat position is into the pec shoulder area. From here, all you need to do is roll onto the front of the shoulder, into the bicep, and into the pec. What you can do is just turn your thumb down, really get into all those internal rotators. Nice controlled movements through here as the shoulder's a very unstable joint. The final movement for our upper body is what we always finish with last, is rotation. From here you're going to set up with your head just nice and rested on the roller. Hips at 90-degree bend, knees and also at a 90-degree bend to ankles. From here, all you want to do, bring your top arm back and through like a bow and arrow, opening up the chest and breathing out to relax down. Good, bring the arm around and over, back to the start, and repeat that 3 to 10 times depending on tightness. One other key point to this movement is to make sure that the entire time your knees have that 90-degree bend, and it's like they're glued together in line through here. If you start slipping away, you're not going to get the stretch that you're after.